destruction had come.
Yes, Princess Lynn Showcase. One of the top ranking vocalists in the Rasta community music. Welcome, Princess Lynn. Special dub plate. Princess Lynn meet Woodside Tech. Massive. Hear this here one, exclusive. Don't let the music run, then you don't make a call to a special guest, Princess, the one and only Lynn. Stay tuned, it's gonna be fire lava.
Destruction had come. realms of creation. I see it, I know what I saw. And judge your holy angels all dressed in white, blazing missiles that offer fireball. Look not to the east, neither to the west, neither to the north or south. Hey, and judgment has come, raining fire.
Yes, produced by Roots High Tech meet Princess Lynn in 2010. Princess Lynn has always been way ahead, vanguard, I mean, at the forefront of top quality liberation lioness music. Princess Lynn, part of the royal process, Prince Lincoln, vocalist. Distinguished voice, perfect delivery, hardcore liberation message. That's what we want, that's what we need, message music. And that's one of the reasons why we specifically contact those doing job work to the fullness. And Princess Lynn stand among them. Fire, daughter, Selassie, defender. Let the music speak for itself, then you're gonna make your own opinion. For those who never heard of Princess Lynn, we're gonna post some link towards her Bandcamp. We're gonna talk about all those working with her to deliver Jaja message. Hell up to Barry Dread. Hell up to Roots High Tech. Hell up to all the good ones among so many. And we're going to try to mention them all.
There is no hiding place.
No hiding place.
The field, there is no hiding place. Run to the mountain, there is no hiding place. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Yes, this is a dub plate been having since 2010. So that's Give and take. 15 years. 15 years. Them kind of music, we're ahead of so many. Yet, humble Princess Lane. Keep it easy. Your daughter, your work in the vineyard. Bet by now you understand this is a dub plate, so we have various cuts. Cut number 1, cut number 2, cut number 3, cut number 4, cut number 5, cut number 6, 7, 8, 9. You want to go up to 15? Yes. Roots High Tech. The High Tech brother. Sharp as ever. Now this is 15 years ago.
The public's demands, my special request.
Come, must be seven seals. Babylon one try lure us in a feed them trap. Say we're moving forward and we not turn back. Hear me now, real, 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 real. Say Jaja, come, must be seven seals. Babylon one try lure us in a feed them trap. Say we're moving forward and we not turn back. First, second, third, permanent. We chant up your fire. Yes, we burn it red, raise up them altar through the permanent destruction and violence and 24 strength. Yeah. Roll them down the gully, roll them down to hell. Oh yeah. Roll them down the gully, roll them down to hell. Them crazy body.
Yes, welcome, one and one. We are ready to introduce you, Princess Lynn. We're going to give her a call and she's going to join us. The early tune were music with Princess Lynn and Roots High Tech. Check him, Roots High Tech. Right now, this is her latest. So the early tune came from 2010, so that's 15 years ago. Now you have in 2025, Princess Lynn. So check it. It's on Bandcamp. It's with Barry Bread. You need to definitely check that page and get the good music as she's been putting out for so many years, way before some of us even knew about all that, because she hailed from Prince Lincoln and the Russes. I remember in 1978 when I was start getting to music as a young teenager, real young. I mean, 16, 15. Saw a few of these LPs when I would check those reggae store. Prince Lincoln with the bus and the design and the Russes, or True Experience. So I would just take it and, I purchase it and could borrow it. And I put it on tape and I listened to all the music. Never would have known that forward up in the future, I'll be speaking with the Queen of Prince Lincoln, which is Prince. So many divine connection and so forth. But this is a great moment for the showcase with the FASIMBA, because we have always wanted to invite the singer, Princess Lynn, and finally we have it. So let's hear her music and let's give her a call. So join with me and I hope you're going to understand how major this thing is. Check it.
Come, must be seven seals. Babylon one try lure us in a feed them trap. Say we're moving forward and we not turn back. Hear me now, real. Say Jaja, come, must be seven seals. Babylon one try lure. Yeah, I wanna live to see Babylon fall.
I see all the UK sisters be tuning in to show support to the princess. Now that's a beautiful thing, such as Jacqueline Clark, Wadada,
First, second, third, permanent. We chant up Japan.
Bunny Lloyd, Hugh, all of them just joining in. Sarah, Wadada. Yes, just say. Bunny, Wadada. So after this tune there, we're going to ring it. We're going to call UK.
Say them heart is full, but them spirit empty. Them think cup is full, but it's really empty. Void of compassion or any sympathy. A leopard can live. Here we now, real. Say, Jaja, come, bust these devil seals. Babylon one try lure us in a beat them trap. Say we're moving forward. Blessed love. All right. Okay. I see you. Yeah, I found the link and sorry, everything's good. All right, hold on a sec, yeah. I'm gonna do something. Yeah. Can you hear any interference? Okay, because I'm looking at you. I've got two phones, so I'm looking at you playing, so I can hear what you're playing now. And yeah, so I pray that once we start talking, there's no echo or anything. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I. Okay, nice. All right. Yeah, I see the people waiting and people are writing in saying, well, you know what I mean? They thought that we started already. Yeah, I know. Yes, I. Yeah. Oh, my brother. Oh, give thanks. It's an honor. You don't know. It's really an honor. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Long overdue. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Yes, I. Everything's good. All right. Hold on a sec, yeah. I'm gonna do something. Yeah. I can hear it. Yeah. Can you hear any interference? Okay. I've got two phones, so I'm playing, so I can play now. Yeah. And, yeah. Right. Okay. Can you hear any echo, anything there now? You sure? Because I've got it low, so at least I can keep. Because I was thinking, well, I need to like keep up abreast of what you're playing. So I need to hear something. Yeah, I do. Oh, can you still hear it? All right, all right. Let me turn it right down. Sorry. I'm going to turn it right down until you start playing, and then, yeah. All right? Yeah, okay. Ready. Over 25 years. Over 30 years. It's been a long time. Um, but I would say music per se wasn't something that I was really looking to go into. It wasn't a passion at the time, at the given time. No, it wasn't. I was seeking more to go into like the creative arts, like say, product design, graphic design, yeah, yeah, making like mobile phones because I did CAD CAM. Like when they do all the automated DOS screen with the green lines drawings and that's CAD CAM. I was doing all of that, and I was on the level of going for a post degree to teach, and then switch direction without going into great detail, which we will do another time, but switch direction drastically, and then that was the dawning of me entering the roots. You know, the I would say the catalyst for all of that, for me as a solo artist, happening was a dream that the Most High blessed me with, and I saw a record posted through my door, Junior Delgado. I'm like, what is this? I woke up with this thing troubling me, and I can't say anymore. But that was it. That was just the beginning, and from that, I started writing. I didn't know I could write. I started writing. The first tune that I wrote was called Dreams, which was produced by Sugar Minor. Most I bless and rest with ancestors. Yes, Sugar Minor and G Vibes up in Peckham. Yeah, he brought in horns, plays, everything. Yeah, yes, yeah. He was still pushing the Youth Man promotions. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. But let's go. Let's digress. Let's digress, and let's go back a span of let's say 10 years prior to that. I was heavily involved in the church. I was what do you call it? Like when the person's up front and singing and leading and choir and doing. I was doing all of that. I was vocal coaching from 7 year olds to 20 year olds on a Saturday. So that was a big thing as well. And I was with the Inspirational Choir, which was run by John and Roy Francis. Roy Francis works for the BBC right now. John Francis is part of RUAC, and they formed this choir called the Inspirational Choir. And it was something, I think, something very small to begin with, but then it just grew and ignited, and we found ourselves all over England, touring all the colleges, universities. We worked with the likes of Roberta Flack, Labi Sifri. We worked with Madness. We did a tune called Wings of a Dove. That was a hit. We did a lot of work. It was a lot of work, but then me, yeah, but yeah, but I'm very, I don't know, I'm very spirit led, and like I s- Yeah, because it's not about being, braggadocious or anything. It's the Most High works. It's nothing to do with I am merely the vessel. Do you know what I'm saying? And until we are aware of that, and and come to the consciousness of that, then seriously, it's about, like the tune you heard, about being humble and true. Because humbleness is the beginning of all things, and humble and abased, and until we can reach there and stay there, don't care what heights Father takes you to, you're never gonna stay grounded. So you have to be humble in all things. Yeah. Hmm. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. 'Right. So at that time, because I came into Rastafari, you're talking like 82. That was the time that I met the great and the late Prince Lincoln Thompson. Yeah. And I didn't know when I met him, I didn't even know it was him. Yeah, I was just a young girl. Um, at that time, with embracing Rastafari, I saw there was a lot of, friction, fraction, there was still that element of, you're going to do something better with your life. Or they, Rastafari, people didn't kind of readily embrace it like what they are doing now. There was a lot of stigma, there was a lot of fights against Rastafari. Yeah, I even got it. I got it. I remember one day I was going about my business, going to college, and I saw this suited and booted man. I didn't even know him for Simbas. And the man looked at me and said to me, "Oh, you're locking up. You're a Rasta now. What's our ways?" I just kissed my teeth and kept moving. I didn't even answer and waste my breath. Like, just like that. Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, and then, our outlets back then, we had Ras Bones, and he was like a cornerstone really for, because it was like a, yeah, because he was up in Roslyn School. That was up in West Green Road. And every Rasta man, Rasta woman used to go there, and there was a lot of creative arts, and he set that foundation. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so he had the EWF Foundation, and I learned, quite a bit through him, and we also used it for oh gosh, oh my lord! There's a brother. He used to play bongo. Bongo. I met Bongo again because Bongo used to play the bass drum for the night Ayabingi. Yeah, and I buck up with Bongo again just this year playing with Raspberry Dread and the musicians on his celeb night for his tribute night for his son Prince Mala. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and Bongo, yeah, yeah. So Bongo came up and he gave a rendition. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so Naya Bingi and Order and everything else come the Friday. Do you know what I mean? That was, you know what I mean? It was taxed, yeah, and it was local, so the place was ram packed with Rasta. It was a goodly place to be. And then you had a next base, Yas and Tiwa, that was up in South. But it wasn't a place where we readily went down because at the time it was transportation wasn't ready like that. So what I'm saying, so yeah, but Jabones, yeah, man, seriously, and like I said, rehearsals for bands that was there, food, what I mean, vegan food, everything was there. You didn't have food, you didn't have money, you can't still come and get food. Rastafari, I love. You know what I mean? The liberty was there. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Till I think Jabones he left and he went. I think he went to Ghana. Yeah, and it kind of all fell away. Yeah, it all fell away. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it wasn't easy, up to your question. It wasn't easy. Yeah, and it was a shaking. It's like it made you it's, do you really want to walk the walk, or are you just, just doing it for the sake of doing it? It was a shaking. You have to, be steadfast in your principles and your mindset. And that was that from then till, now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Foundation. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And through like I said, through all of that, because like I said, that time, as you mentioned, like the 70s, 80s, that's when I met the great man Prince Lincoln. And Mello, he was residing with Melos. They used to call him Melody. He was a musician alongside his two brothers, Tony and Tyrone. Yeah, and they did some beautiful songs. Do you know what I mean? There was one tune they did that I remember. Jah made man in his own image to rule over the earth. But because of man's awful ways, Jah has returned for himself. Jehovah, Jehovah is gonna give us the victory. Yeah, they were ones that did. Yeah, they did that tune. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know. Yeah, and yeah, and like I said, so Lincoln, yeah, so Lincoln resided with these three musicians and Brenton. Brenton was a quiet Rasta man, didn't say much. He had his own issues and stuff. Yeah, and I remember one day I went to that house because my sister used to always carry me to the house because I was very young. And when I was able to go on my own, I went there. Lincoln wasn't there at the time when I used to go as a little girl. And I remember going to their house and full of smoke. Man, them everybody well, who didn't have guitar was beating drum. Place full up a man. And yeah, they said, "Come in, sister," because I was the little sister. So I came in and I sat down and I looked at Prince Lincoln, and Prince Lincoln looked at me, and he just studied me. He looked and nodded his head like in acknowledgement. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and he was playing a tune called Revelation Time. And at the time, I was more engrossed with the tune. I'm like, what a beautiful song. Yeah, and all I remember the tune was like Revelation time is coming. Revelation time. As the time keeps rolling by, the revelation is drawing nigh, can't you see? Dun, 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 revelation. And that's all I remember, the revelation time. You know what I mean? And that kind of gripped me. And it was something that I wanted to hear more of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I started going around to the house. I kept going around, going around, going around, just, as a friend and what have you, until same speaking earlier of Jabones and Rosslyn School. So they was having an Ayabingi night, and Prince Lincoln was playing there for the first time. So they were rehearsing throughout that week. I think I attended one rehearsal. I just sat down listening because he had his backing singers and everything. I wasn't part of the band. I was nothing to do with the band. And he invited me and he said, "Oh, you're welcome to come along." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So yeah, no, 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 not to sing. Just to be there, yeah. So and he didn't know I could sing. That's the thing, because I just listened to the rehearsal. Yeah, he didn't know I could sing or do anything. He just saw me there, and I was listening to them playing. You had Basie Ruben. Oh, he was just like the heartbeat. That bass. When he plays bass, he played with feeling. Steve, yeah. So anyway, night of the show now. And I turned up and I'm there sitting one side, and Prince Lincoln, he called me and he said to me, "There's a problem." I said, "What do you mean?"
What do you mean? Yes, they said our backing vocal they've not turned up. I said, huh? Like I said, I haven't rehearsed with you guys. Have done it. Like he goes to me, do you want to try? I'm like, okay. So Princess Lane is going to hustle now, isn't it? That's what the yeah. So anyway, did the works and end of the show, he turned to me and he said to me, "Why? Yeah, champion, you champion, you know. Yeah, champion." They said in his deep voice. So, so you like to be a part of a racist now? Yeah, I'm like, what? Like, I'm like, yes, and that one I hugged him, and that was that. Do you know what I mean? So it became like, yeah, you know what I mean. That was a hustle, but it was hard. But and you know, he was a very disciplined man, very stern in you know his discipline of playing and so forth. And if you're playing with him or if you're singing, you better get it right. If you don't know the tune and he plays it to you once, you the second time around, if you're singing or you're playing, you best get it right. Yeah, he was very, very, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, doing, working with a band and, touring and, married life and children, it wasn't easy juggling all of that. Do you know what I'm saying? But, it was what it was. I remember we played at their story with the Abyssinians. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was in awe. Oh my God. Yeah, it was like, you know what I mean? Santa Massacre. I mean, that was the first time I really heard it live. I'm like, ah, that was something. I'll never forget that night. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There you go. Sankofa. Yes. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's the awakening. It truly is. Yeah, it truly is. And we need it. It had to come. It had to reach. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Yes, wisdom. Barry Dread, the great man. Yeah. Run it. And big.
That they have to work hard for it. Oh well, the height.
Yes, Princess Lynn Showcase. Special Heights. Strictly dub. Yeah, Heights. Summit. Vocal version of the Heights in dub. Princess Lynn. Barry Dread production.
The heights that great men reach, they have to work hard for it. Oh well, the heights that great men reach, they have to work hard for it. Oh well, the pyramids was not built in a day. They had to keep on toiling, pushing along the way. One hope, we have to aim for it. One faith, we have to think positive. One aim, we have to strive to benefit. Keep on pushing and toiling along the way.
Yes, I'm still with you. Yes, I'm here.
They had to work hard for it. Oh well, the heights that great men reach, they had to work hard for it. The heights that
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh my days. Oh, yeah, his music is amazing. First World, that's one of the tunes that I love for Raspberry Dread and the greatest, the great he did that the greatest he did during the COVID. I love that tune so much. My whole family's going mad because I played that one tune all day. It's a it's yes, yes it is. I'm telling you. He's a seasoned musician because when we initially met, I think it was 2020, well during the COVID, and I went down to his studio just to hear some songs and just to do a tune actually. And the vibration in his place was so intense. Seriously, so intense, you know. Because he blazes the studio in memory of his young prince, Prince Marla. Yeah, who died. Yeah, yeah, and the vibrations that Prince Marla, the ancestors, brought in that studio, it was so. Like I said, I was literally reeling tune after tune after tune. That it it got to this. Like I said, it was only initially supposed to be like one tune, but I just found myself on a writing stream. It just wouldn't stop. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're talking yes. Oh, I know who you're talking. Yes. Yes, yes. J Love. No, 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 no. It's her name is J Love. J Love. Her tune, her tunes are beautiful. I've got one of her albums. Yeah, that tune I love. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The construction. Yeah. Yeah. You have to love it. Yeah. I get that. I get that. Definitely. Yeah. Oh, I'm so honored. Truly. Mm-hmm. Yes, I. Yes, I. Give thanks. Universal, okay, universal dub or universal love? You're playing the vocal mix first? Mm-hmm. Okay.
captive free Rasta Empress. No apology, servant of God, brings sweet melody. Real talk, don't agree with me. I am standing on the powers of love, radiant sunshine, bathing my body in love. I am seated by the riverside, only Jaja alone, I and him abide. Sing along with me, sing along with me. You don't have to agree, 'cause I come in unity. Universal love, universal love, straight from your power above. Universal love. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Universal love. I'm a Rasta Empress.
Yes, I. Yes, I. Yeah, so, are you still playing? Okay. Okay, but I can't hear the dub. Sorry.
Radiant sunshine, bathing my body in love. I am seated by the river.
Okay, all right. Okay, let me just speak then. Okay. Okay, so this tune, Universal Love, it's until the color of a man's skin is of no significance and the color of his eyes, there will be war, you know. It's like the universal love, you know, it touches and crosses all boundaries, all borders. Yeah, there's no disparity. It's about unification, you know, of one-on-one, hearts, minds, souls. And it's also, this tune also speaks of my journey, you know, as a warrior empress, and, you know, the fight that I've had. Some, I would say, totally unnecessary. Why? I mean, I know that the roots fraternity is predominantly, it's more of a man domain, you know, as opposed to woman. But at the same time, it's about feminine energy and the balance and frequency. So, you know, and, you know, into the day, every man and woman has come through the womb. So we have to give honor, you know, to that. Empress Menin, balance. Do you know what I mean? Mother of creation. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, so when I speak in the part where I say, sing along with me, you don't have to agree, but I come in unity, universal love. So that part there, it's like, well, regardless of whether you want a yay or your nay, I'm blazing said way. If you want to walk with I, it's all good. If you don't, well, I always say this, because I hear a lot of people talk and say, well, you know, not just myself, about, you know, the resistance and the fight within the music and what have you. And I said, you know what, you need to look on this like, look on it like this. Your haters are your promoters. Yeah? Because they're the ones that's going to speak about you morning, noon, and night. All right, you know, we give honor and credence to those who love our music, you know, as artists and what have you. But it's the ones that hate, you're going to find they're going to be talking about Do you know what I mean? About you, or when people sleep, them still out, you know what I mean? And them say doppy walk, them still a talk. What are they talking about? Do you know what I'm saying? Well, you- I would say really, literally a bit of both, to be honest. Do you know what I'm saying? A bit of both. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, seriously. Because I mean, when I did my tune, my first debut, right, single, Dreams, that was 2001. And paying homage to Sugar Miner who helped me to produce it, right? But at the same time, when it hit street, what was the talk? Prince Lincoln, I want to have him on release tunes, them shit I use, right? I'm like, what is the call of your problem? What is wrong with you people? Why? So what? I'm a numbskull. What? I'm a numbskull. I have no talent. I can't do no. I can't write. When I heard it, I was like, no, this was 2001. Yeah, this was 2001. No, I haven't. It's all mastered. I just haven't pushed it out. But like I said to you earlier, I will be releasing a lot of earlier works. A lot of earlier works I will be releasing very, very soon. Yeah, yeah. Tunes like Knowledge, Understanding, Wisdom. There's a tune called Revelation. Yeah, there's quite a few. And Time, that one's tribute to the late and great Prince Lincoln. Time is running out. Yeah, so I've done like a collab tribute with that. Yeah, so yeah, I like I said, I just didn't understand what was all that about. Up until the other day, I heard a conversation, right? And it was relayed back to him, and I'm like, you know something? I can't be asked for these people, seriously. Let me just continue what I'm doing because they don't want to mad me or something because I'm minding my own business, doing my works, and I'm your problem. How am I your problem? So, like I said, back to the work, Um, Royal Rusted Empress, you cannot stop my flow. Real unto the core, humanitarian, better get to know. Real talking, one thing that I know. Me not sell out for a nickel or a dime. Rooted, Rastafari by my side. Sail alone, you will slip or you will slide. I am standing on the powers of love. That's I and I. Yeah, so it is. Nope. Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, yeah, it doesn't stop. Yeah. Well, you know what? You know what? You're absolutely right there because the great Glenn Washington said to me, yeah, he heard talk, and he said to me, I don't know what you're doing, but whatever you're doing, keep on doing because y'all go on with it. You understand? Well, I've worked with a good few. I've worked with a good few. Put it like that. The tune that you played earlier, Heights. I just want to add, that's a collaboration between myself and Sugar Minor. He was all the way in New York, and he had started writing the tune, yeah, and so he got up to the heights that great men reach. You have to work hard for it. That was the hook, yeah. And the pyramid wasn't built in a day. We had to keep on toiling, push along the way. And I came with the one hope, we have to aim for it. Yeah, the Marcus Garvey. One faith, we have to think positive. One aim, we have to strive to benefit. Keep on pushing and toiling along the way. You got to pick yourself up from the ground. And then the verse goes on, and I finished it. And it just so happened that whilst Barry Dread and I were recording. I think that day we finished Humble and True, yeah. And he had such a burst of energy, Barry Dread. He said to me, "Boy, let me go through some tracks and that. Right, stop me when you hear." And I did. And when I heard this particular track, Heights, I thought to myself, Heights fits it perfect. And you know that tune, it might sound weird, but do you know it was one take? One take. And then we went back and we addressed and did a few backing. Yeah. And that was that. Same applies to what's the one? Babylon Boss. Babylon Boss, I love that tune because it's very raw and to the point. Yeah. And that was one take as well. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Wisdom. Right. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Wisdom is better than rubies. You know what I mean? Seriously. You know, and you know, the honorable woman, Proverbs, yeah? She's a wise woman. She knows how to keep and guard and look after her household and what have you, you know? And, you know, we do have to keep a firm, steady medi in a this year time, yeah? Wisdom was written based upon COVID, which was what really inspired me, and their manner of wickedness. Do you know what I mean? With what, you know, what they're doing and masking all the rest of it. And, you know, it's just overturning that and knowing, so, well, boy, you know what I mean? Burn a fire, dash a fire. Burn a fire, you know what I mean? You're infernal hell, because in other words, that's where the powers that were, yeah, as opposed to be, that's where the powers that were is going to end up, yeah, without a shadow of a doubt, yeah? So, yeah. It's more a form of, I'd say, weapon, yeah, because it's militancy. It's a call for militancy. In a this year time, listen, you can't. In FASIMBAS, Vanguard, Double Root. In a this year time, listen, we can't afford to slumber and sleep. You understand? And you can't. With all that's going on, I know, you know, on a serious note now, I know that a lot of people are in fear of all the things that they see, but you can't, listen, in this year time, you have to stand firm and know, say, well, you know, we are warriors for Jah. You understand? Yeah? And all the implements that he put within us, we have to utilize that to the core, to the max. Do you know what I'm saying? Until you know what I mean, the day. You understand? We have to, until that last breath, we have to do the works. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's not, and the roots music, you know, it's a sufferer's music. It's a call to militancy. It's a call for arms. You know what I mean? It's about the, you know, the naked being protected, the infant cared for. Do you know what I mean? You know, food, clothing, and shelter is one common need. As we spoke earlier, you know, there is a common, you know, there's a common need amongst I and I. You know what I mean? But amongst each and every one, whether great or small, whether rich or poorer, there is that common need. You know what I mean? So, you know, we can't really refute it and say, well, oh, well, I'm different. No, everybody's the same. Everybody's the same. We all bleed the same. Everyone's the same. Until we recognize that, do you know what I mean? There'll be war. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. And, you know, until then, there will be the struggle. There will be a struggle. Yeah. Yeah, struggle. Yeah. 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 Those things will still be there. They will always be there. But we have to just, do you know what I mean? Burn a fire upon it. Rastafire, burn a fire. Because fire, as Capleton said, for the cleansing, purification, it's a cleansing. But for burn a fire. Do you know what I'm saying? Can't sit down there and take certain things, and um I always encourage people to, if you I say own your truth. I speak to a lot of people. I say own your truth, because you can't be in a situation and you're clearly not happy, right? And you're scratching your head, you've got sleepless nights, you're not eating, all the rest of it, because it happens to a good few people. And yet still, you're going to tolerate it. But why? Because you're frightened of shaking the motion in the ocean. You're afraid of displeasing people and people being upset. But hold on a minute. So don't you matter? You matter. Just like any other person, you matter. So own your truth and speak it. The truth is an offense, but it's not a sin. So you know what? A lot of people can give out, but they can't take back. Do you know what I mean? And they need to learn to take it back as much as they want to give, learn to receive as well. Yeah? No, it's not. We're not no yes man or yes soldier. For who? In a Babylon? No, no. Do you know what I mean? Seriously. It's a call to stand firm and stand strong regardless of the shaking. Stand firm until Jah say, Rastafari. Yes, I. Yes. Well, okay. Yeah. I mean, you speak of, yeah, you speak of the great Shaka. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you have to salute. Yeah, because he left a legacy. Yeah, and big up Al Kibulan, Prince Sebilan, Al Kibulan, African Warriors. Because you know what? You know what? I mean, right now, African Warrior, yeah, Al Kibulan, African Warriors trailblazing right now. Check them out. Check them out. Check out the Prince Every Lion page. Check out the Instagram page. Check out the Facebook page. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, the YouTube page. Yeah, because come on. I mean, you said that how is it different? How's it changed the sound system? I would say right here, right now, and I observed this about probably 2 years ago. There's a resurge in the sound system. You see, like back in the 80s and what have you, where they were blazing left, right, center was a sound. Listen, there is a resurgence in the sound system arena. Everybody who has a sound system is now up. And if their sound system's been in lockup, they're pulling that out, stringing up, buying, boosting, doing what they need. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. I would say, I mean, you say, has it been hijacked? Has it been? But, in truth, I mean, you've got both, let's keep it real. You got both, do you know what I mean? White, you got black, Hispanic. Everybody wants to be doing their thing. Do you know what I'm saying? And really and truly, I mean, it's all about the word sound power. I mean, I know personally for myself, I mean, I've been on many sound systems, right? Yeah. And for me, I don't know, Al People and African Warriors, for me, is like home. When I say a home, yeah, it's that vibration. And every person who comes and listens to African Warriors say the same. They can't get enough. It's like food. Listen, the last two sessions Prince Every Lion did, yeah? FASIMBAS, Vanguard, let me tell you something. The people them never want to go home, them stand up there like, what? Listen, listen, Reverend Don, you know. Hey, Reverend Don, think of a switch up. People will still want to hear one more. You understand? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you got the channel ones. Yeah, yeah, you got the channel ones. You got the job observers. Yeah, I mean, you got the sniffer ranks right now. You got them jam messenger sound. You got the Gladdy Waxes, Negus Melody. Yeah, you got Concrete Line, Sunil and Kai Dobbs. Listen, listen, the list goes on. You know what I mean? Masai Warrior, you know what I mean? Now taking over Concrete Line. Yeah, it goes on. So that research is there and it's very, it's the frequency is only getting greater. It's only getting greater. I'm telling you. Yeah, yeah. Yes, I. Yes, man. Yes, yes, I. Blessed love. Yes, I. Before we go on, I'd like to big up Royal Empresses, Bingy Empress, Ital God and Kumba Center. Bless up yourself. Yes, I. Big up Roots High Tech. Bless it. Listen, right now, Wig Wyatt, big up. Big up yourself, man. Hey, Horace Andy, do you know what I mean? Big up yourself. I have to, tribute and condolences to Lyra Gibbons, who I worked with and was a good friend. Do you know what I mean? Big up yourself in a Zion. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, family, friends, my queen mother, Queenie Carmen. Oh, there's so much. My sons, Nats and Death, Dragon, Selector as Dragon. Do you know what I mean? All over the world, Senegal, Burkina Faso, Nigeria, big up, Kenya, France, England, San Diego, Baltimore, Zimbabwe. Yes, I. Yeah, we give credence and thanks. Most high blessings, Rastafari, love, with Empress Many and I. Yes, I. Mm-hmm. Yes, I. Yes, I. Yeah. Visit or even go and do some works there because his studio is serious. Absolutely serious. Yeah, man. Um, oh, Oh, for Simbas, Vanguard, like I said, it's been an honor and it's a pleasure. You know what I mean? I give thanks because we've spoken for so many years, yeah, via text and what have you. And it's the first time I'm hearing you live and direct. And like I said, I want to give thanks for the platform. Do you know what I mean? Give thanks for being a strong supporter of my music and the strength that the eye's given to I. You know what I mean? Without even realizing through blazing my music on your solo bass sessions and that basement sessions. You don't know. You don't know for Simbas. But for Simbas, you don't know what you've done for I still. Uh-huh. Oh, give thanks. And we'll do the work. Yes, I am. Big up to my grandchildren. I warrior, big up yourself. You don't know. Striver D, Key, Planet 7. Yes, I. Blessed love. Yes, I. Blessed love and give thanks. Yes, I. Well, mama. Well, mama. Yes, I. Full. There's peace. Yes, I. More power, more strength, honor. Yes, I.
Yeah, I wanna live to see Babylon fall. Yeah. Real, 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 real. Say, Jaja, come, bust the seven seals. Babylon one try
Yes, I wasn't using the mic.
Oh well, the height.
I wasn't using the mic. I was speaking on the phone, and for whatever reason, I don't understand why it wasn't picking up. Even though the interview was done through the phone, technical issue. But you were all able to hear Princess Lynn. That's what counts, really.
Great men reach, they have to work hard for it.
So it won't happen again.
The heights that great men reach, they have to work hard for it.
Give thanks and praise to the Father,
That's another Barry Drake production. The great sister called J Love.
To the Father.
Can't get this on Bandcamp.
From strength to strength, without him I can't go on. I will always put him first in all I do. Just follow him, he will guide you through. Guide. I give praise to the mother. Give praise to the mother. Now and forever. I know that he has good things in store for me. So I give thanks and wait patiently. Give thanks to the Father. I give thanks. This one is for all the mothers out there who are no longer with us. Rest in peace. We miss you. This song is for my mother, the woman who gave life to me. Because of you and your love for me, I show love and take no liberty. Mother, I miss you. I really do. How I wish I could kiss you and hug you too. Mommy, I miss you. I really do. How I wish I could kiss you and hug you too. I remember all the good things you taught me. You taught me right from wrong. You told me do good and it will follow you. Your words of wisdom carry me through. Mommy, I miss you. I really do. How I wish I could kiss you and hug you too. Mommy, I miss you. I really do. How I wish I could kiss you and hug you too. I wish that you could see me now and your grandchildren too. that you would be proud of me to see what I've achieved. You were always there for me. My heart to see the heartache and misery caused to the families from losing our youths. This is not the way it should be. We need love and unity. Think about your mom and daddy. How will they pull through? Stop killing each other. Stop it. He is your brother. Stop it. From a different mother. 'Cause we're all family. You take a life, it's not just one. To everyone, the damage is done. Think about family and friends. Is this how you want your life to end? Prison life, being told what to do. Freedom gone, career done too. Family searched by security. Embarrassment on your picnic. Stop killing each other. Stop it. He is your brother. Stop it. From a different mother. 'Cause we're all family. Stop killing each other. Stop it. He is your brother. Stop it. From a different mother. 'Cause we're all family. Being in prison is not easy. You will learn what it means to be free. Can't have things your own way. That is where you have to stay. Can't let this happen, no way. Stop killing each other. Stop it. He is your brother. Stop it. From a different mother. 'Cause we're all family. Stop killing each other. Stop it. He is your brother. Stop it. From a different mother. 'Cause we're all family. It pains my heart to see the heartache and misery caused to the families from losing our youths. This is not the way it should be. We need love and unity. Think about your mom and daddy. How will they pull through? Stop killing each other. Stop it. He is your brother. Stop it. From a different mother. 'Cause we're all family. Stop killing each other. Stop it. He is your brother. Stop it. From a different mother. 'Cause we're all family. Yes, we're all family. One big family. 'Cause we're all family. One big family. Yes, we're all family. All family. It pains my heart to see the heartache and misery caused to the families from losing our youth. Stop killing each other. Stop it.
man a kill so? Maccabee and Horizon they want to know. Too much mama in a sorrow, them son no see tomorrow. Oh.
If life is for living, then why man a kill so?
I would like to know.
If life is for living, then why man a die so?
Say you no know when your time a go come, so you fi put down the gun, 'cause one day you a go meet your maker. You know it no right to take another one's life, me ball. What you a go say to the father? As me talk, another one get killed, another little youth man skin get drilled. Too much skull a bore and too much blood spill. Say man we all kill you for your $20 bill. Chill.
Too much bullets a fly, even spectators, they can't be found.
Them gone missing.
If life is for living, then why man a kill so? If life is for living, then why man a die so?
Say you no know when your time a go come, so you fi put down the gun, 'cause one day you a go meet your maker. You know it no right to take another one's life, me ball. What you a go say to the father? They still a make the barrel and they still a make the bullet. They still a make the trigger and the man them a pull it. They still a make the one pop and the automatic. They still a make the Glock with the red light on it. They still a make the detonator, still a make the bomb. They still a make the gun and the ammunition. They still a make the money from selling weapon. I just blood, the money depend the man.
If life is for living, then why man a kill so?
Only Selassie know.
If life is for living, then why man a die so? Give me that. If life is for living, then why man a kill so?
I would like to know.
If life is for living, then why man a die so?
Say you no know when your time a go come, so you fi put down the gun, 'cause one day you a go meet your maker. You know it no right to take another one's life, me ball. What you a go say to the father? You alright now, but what about later? What about the time you got to meet the creator? You woulda feel safer if you terminator. You never do your work, so you feel like a traitor. Can't chat to God about how much man you murder. So last to tell you stop, boy, nobody go no further. You knock the wrong door, you phone the wrong number. You shoulda take a left, then a right, then go down the escalator. You get lost, you fall a Hitler. Your time a go come, so you fi put down the gun, 'cause one day you a go meet your maker. You know it no right to take another one life, me but what you a go say to the father? Die so. Now all the parents, please give the children some rice and peas. These things we've been eating from the beginning of time. What you want to do be the end of the line? Some people now make no rice and peas no more. Some people now make no rice and peas no more. It's been a couple years or more since a piece of yam come through them door. Some people now make no rice and peas no more. I sing. Some of the youths, them now get no rice and peas. Yam and bananas and things like these. Never get the beef burger with the ketchup and cheese. Well, I'm begging all the parents, please. Let them hold on to their culture. Anyhow they lose it, them in a big danger. Say hold on to your culture. Don't become no cultural stranger. Some people like go around and they ain't got no culture. Coming like a dead meat, I wait for the vulture. Learn from the past, it can help in your future. Now bother this out your ancestor. Take for instance the food that we yam, like the green bananas and yam. Them full of vitamins and they full of iron, and they make your body fit to make you strong. Take for instance the way that we dance. How we not just have the rhythm by chance. Or something that we born with in our genes. So we not dance like Mr. Bean. How you mean hold on to your culture? Anyhow you lose it, you in a big danger. Say hold on to your culture. Don't become no cultural stranger. Them have to know who they are and where they came from. It might answer the question